excuse the gangster Father Christmas sitting behind me. Good evening, everyone. And as always, a big, massive welcome to the Friday Gem with myself, Dexterous Crafter, and model making trucker / gangster Santa is with us in a fashion. So yes, I hope you are staying well, and those of us in the UK, I hope you are staying warm enough and safe enough with all this -5, 6, 7 malarkey going off.
Yeah. -7, I had -10 earlier in the week.
Oh, it's not fun. It's not fun. Our roads, cars, the lot are not designed for such minus temperatures. This is where, I'm going to regret saying this, but this is where our American friends, shall we say, they're used to this, we're not.
Can I just say, it's not the cars, it's not the roads, it's the fact that you're British and you moan. You moan when it's too hot, you moan when it's too cold, you moan when it's too wet.
Yep.
It's got nothing to do with the weather, it's just the fact.
It's too blinking cold.
You're female and you just moan.
All right, my darling. I'll let you have that thought. So we shall go through the chat and we shall see who is joining us this evening. We have got 8 people so far, so let's see who is with us. First one in was Mr. Shellard saying, Merry Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
How hard was that to say it and not sing it?
That was extremely hard. I could hear it coming. It's like, no.
It was coming, was it?
So yes, Merry Christmas, Mark.
Merry Christmas.
We've got Jay in from Jay's channel saying, good evening all. Hope everyone is okay and well. Yeah, we're doing fairly good, actually. I must admit, the kids, or shall I say Paige, is rather excited because they broke up for Christmas today. So they've got 2.5 weeks off school now. So yeah, she was absolutely bouncing off the walls, bless her.
Wasn't Connor?
No. Connor was miserable because Connor doesn't want the school to be closed for 2.5 weeks. If Connor had his way, he'd have the weekends off, but all school holidays would be scrapped. If Connor had his way.
Miserable. It's your son, isn't it?
Dirk is in, saying, well, it's cold, wet and dreary here. Hey, I must be in England.
Can I just say, it's not all England, it's just that's cold, wet and dreary.
It is cold.
You are cold.
Luckily not wet. Dreary because the nights are coming in.
You're just missing the point, aren't you?
No, I'm choosing to bypass the point.
Because it's gone straight over your head.
No, I'm choosing to bypass.
Bloody Northerners.
Kaylin's in, saying Happy Christmas, everyone. Yes, Merry Christmas, Kaylin. And Dirk saying Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Kaylin. Merry Christmas, Dirk. Merry Christmas, Jay. And anyone else that I'm going to miss.
Kaylin, hope you're all staying warm and dry. It's sunny and snowing here, but a miserable 23 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's that in proper money?
No idea. Dirk, your elf looks beat. I told you to borrow some of my foundation.
Well, it's that because you keep beating me up and battering me. My battered husband. I need some thick foundation to cover the bruising.
Kaylin has put, what's up, my G?
What?
He's put, what's up, my G?
What?
What's up, my G? Gangster, innit?
What's that?
I have no idea.
Don't do that again. You had like a spasm or something. Were you trying to work?
I don't know what they do.
I don't know.
Alex in the house saying hello. So evening, Alec.
Evening. Merry Christmas.
Kaylin, if you light his trousers on fire, he'll liven up Nat.
Who said that?
Kaylin.
Can you read it again?
If you light his trousers on fire, he'll liven up Nat.
I thought I heard it right. He's talking proper English.
I won't stress that far.
Well, he used the word trousers and not pants.
Or spotted, yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, any more relaxed and Lewis will be on the floor.
That's what I'm hoping for. Spread eagle. My mankini.
Oh, and we have got Chris K in. Good evening, Chris.
Evening, Chris. Merry Christmas.
Oh, he's a bit out of luck.
What?
He's put, I'm here to drink all of Lewis's booze. And yet he's probably picked the one person who drinks extraordinarily little.
I'm teetotal. That'll get there going.
To the point, I think, what was it?
I had some cans of Carling.
Yeah, I think you got me for Christmas, didn't you?
They went out to date before I drank them.
Yeah, and I don't think you got through half the case, to be fair.
No.
Oh, and we have got Fred in from Modelers United saying, evening all. Hi, Nat and Lewis.
Evening, Fred. Merry Christmas.
Yes, evening, Fred. I hope you are keeping well.
Can I just do a bit of pimping?
Go on.
Modelers United is also the name of his shop. He has an actual physical model shop.
Made out of bricks.
Bricks and mortar.
Ooh.
But he's also online. He does a lot of posting on Instagram. I'm not too sure about Facebook. I know I keep seeing him on Instagram. So it's Modelers United. Pop over, follow him, give him a like, thumbs up, everything like that, and support the local businesses, small guys.
Did he ever stand at Telford again this year?
Yeah, he did actually. I think it wasn't. There's some issue. He was telling me there's some issue with Alcalad, with the US.
Right.
So there's a bit of an issue there, but it's not put him off from starting his own business, to be honest.
Good on him. Mark Shellard is laughing.
At what?
My impression, probably.
Oh,
Kaylin, why does Lewis have all the cool Christmas sweaters and you have none, Nat?
because she's miserable.
No, I have got one. To be fair, I've literally got one Christmas jumper. And I think, oh God, how long have we had them Christmas jumpers? I want to say about 5.
I want to say about 7 or 8 years.
Yeah. And to be fair, it still fits, so it gets freshened up
It still fits. I mean, it's stretched a little. It's got more lumps and bumps than what it used to have, but it's made out of wool, so it'll stretch a bit more yet.
No, I was planning on wearing it next week because obviously it's our last show before Christmas. So yes,
We're doing a show next week.
I was hoping to.
Hoping. Is that with a hoping?
No, that is with a.
You just put your foot in it now. Now you got to do a stream.
Should be able to.
Right, you just told everyone you're going
I
to
know.
be doing one before Christmas, so you've got to now.
Kaylin, laughed my ass off. That was great, Nat. You're a true gangster. Thank you, Kaylin.
Can I borrow your gun?
Alec is saying Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And we have got Eric in saying evening, everyone, and Merry Christmas. So evening, Eric, to you and your lovely ladies.
Can I just ask which Eric is it? Because I can't see the screen.
Twisted.
Evening, Eric. Merry Christmas. It doesn't make a difference which Eric it is, just so I know. I can sort of see the logo, so when it pops up again, I'll know which one it is. I don't know. I don't think Rascals is in. know he's
He's not at the
streaming.
moment.
I know he's streaming on his channel as well, so not a problem.
Can't get the staff.
He's not exactly staff. Oh, you talk about I mean, you've not done the washing up, or a cup of coffee's going cold. You're not even bothered to pass me it.
No, stop being Bernardo. Let's sit up and two what exactly are you? Kaylin.
Pot, kettle, black.
I've been hanging out with your lot too much. My English is improving. LOL.
Good.
Still got
We'll
some.
get you there.
Yeah, still got some work to do. Ready for Telford.
Yeah.
And we got the lovely Jeff in Candygram for Mongo saying hi Nat, hi Lewis, and a big hello to all in chat.
Evening, Jeff.
Evening,
Merry
Jeff.
Christmas. You see, we only get a hi. Everyone else gets a big
Yeah.
hello. We just get a hi.
I'm going to fall out with Alec. You'll see when I get down. Chris K saying...
You're going down?
Chris K is saying hey to Jeff. And Mark Shell. Nat is in the house.
Yeah, God help us.
Fred.
What was that?
No, I've just... Can you go get my drink out of the kitchen, please? Just my mouth feels like a...
Egyptian's ring piece?
I'm not going to go that far, but...
Yeah, I can get it.
Fred, cheers, Lewis. Managed to figure out settings for YouTube Live, so be hopefully back doing them again Saturdays at 6 p.m. Is at the shop, fingers crossed.
Oh, yeah, he's building the Tirpitz. Well, he was last time. I believe he's still on it. The thing is, I believe I'm right in saying he's done it all out the box, but he doesn't do any brush painting. Everything is done with the airbrush.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it's quite nice. I've sort of given up on mine at the moment.
Yeah, it's sort of got reshelled, hasn't it?
Yeah. And it's in the proper scale as well, Fred's is. It's 1/350. None of this stupid
Is that all?
700. Does that mean I can go for a bigger scale Tirpitz? I can get the Bismarck and convert it to the Tirpitz in 1/200. You just said it's 1/350. Is that it all?
Yeah, Alec, no cooking tonight for Mrs. is out with the girlfriends.
He's a time alone. And he sat watching us. I think he's hoping for a Sunday frolic. Still on your channel.
So no barbecue tonight.
No barbecue.
No juicy barbecue talk. Or cooking talk.
We don't always do barbecue, does he?
Right, then cooking.
I know every time he posts pictures up of his barbecue, it's like, I'm certain that he's just got the same picture and keeps reposting it, but you look at all the previous ones and they are different.
Yeah. He definitely puts our standard of barbecue to shame.
It's not even our standard, it's the amount of meat he's got.
Oh.
And it's like,
We've only just eaten. I'm getting hungry again now. Just think,
speak for yourself. I'm
Uh,
not getting hungry. Jesus, how many can you eat for? How many are you eating for?
you really are getting brave tonight,
Do you
aren't
want
you?
me to go back to sleep?
Yeah, we'll go get my drink first, please.
No.
Mark saying hi to Jeff. Fred, always good to see you both at Telford, even if Nat keeps headbutting me.
What are you headbutting Jeff for? Fred,
I didn't realise I was.
you're just nasty. I think you should publicly apologise to Fred now.
I'll apologise, but I don't actually.
No, properly. Say,
No, because
Fred, I
he's
am
thrown me
really,
now.
really sorry for headbutting.
He's actually
you,
making
Jeff.
me worried now because I don't actually remember ever headbutting him. I'm getting worried now. Alec, happy to be here and having a bevy.
Bevy is a
Oh,
drink.
yes. I know what a bevy is. At least give us...
Nat!
That was not me. No point moving off your bed.
Nat's just farted and the dog shifted.
No, the dog has shifted and the dog did it. Tea or coffee, Alec? At least stimulate us with your bevy choice.
Bevy, he's at home alone, and you think he's really having a tea or coffee.
Possibly. You do.
Yeah, but I'm depressed, I'm married to you.
Chris K, 1,700 is for losers.
Yep.
1,350 is for winners. And 1,200 I'm holding out for King George.
1-200 King George. Are they doing a 1-200 King George?
Apparently so, if that's what Chris says.
I know Trumpeter were on about doing a 1-200 Belfast.
Oh, God. Let me guess, that's very much on your watch list.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff has put hi Mark and hi Chris. And Fred at M4H Photos, remember? Yes, my apologies, Fred.
You headbutted Fred in the picture. So you mean to
No,
say...
we sort of collided after the picture.
How did you sort of collide?
I can't remember the ins and outs, but we may have sort of...
I'll just be careful because me and you collided once, but we collided twice, and now we've got Connor and Faye.
Exactly.
I want to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
You have to go get your drink.
Yes, please. Mark is saying hi to John, Eric, and Chat.
That's cheating.
Now, I saw this, he put a grown-up drink, and I was thinking, like, I know what I was thinking.
Do you want to just whisper it to me before you make a complete tit of yourself? Well, any more?
I know what I'm thinking. Is it not Beverell?
Bovril.
That's it. It feels like an American version of Bovril. Is it Bovril? You know what I mean?
Gravy.
No, it's
Horlicks.
It's very similar to Horlicks. It's something like my nana would have.
Yeah, it's Bovril.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, but then he put Barbados rum, a lime wedge, and some Coke to add some colour.
I'll just take the rum. You can keep the lime and the Coke. I'll just take the rum. I don't like mixing my drinks.
Sailor Jerry.
Oh.
Sailor Jerry rum. Can I change my request for my Christmas drink?
I'll take some of that in the truck.
Chris, not yet, but I want I presume that's King George V in 1-200. Hoping they do it sometime.
Oh, that would be epic.
That's going to be big.
Not as big as Missouri.
Compared to Titanic?
Bigger than Titanic.
Bigger. Alec, not Bovril. Need to eat that with a meat pie.
Exactly, Bovril gravy. It is an actual drink, but it's like gravy.
Oh. I didn't actually realise it was... I've heard of it. Obviously it's a drink, but I didn't actually know you use it like gravy as well.
Well, I would use it as gravy, but it can be.
Ugh.
This is thick.
Alex put Mount Gay Eclipse rum. I don't think I've heard of. You're a bar manager, so you know your rum's better.
I've not heard of it, but you get that many different types of drinks, and they're called different things, and this, that, and the other. Like Talisker.
Never heard of it.
Exactly, it's a whiskey.
Ah. Think.
It's either a whiskey or vodka. I think it's a whiskey. But then you get different types of whiskies as well.
Just to keep things interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that is chat all caught up with. So We have got 10 people still joining us, so thank you again.
Still joining or still with us?
Still with us.
So they're not joining.
Oh, Kaylin, Lewis, have you had a chance to look over your Spitfire kit yet?
I think I've got horns.
Well, let's just say you very much do a haircut.
Yeah. I've had a look through it. I can't remember whether I went into detail. I've had a nosy through it. Would you like pictures? I'm sure I could pull it out of the stash. I think it's right at the bottom, right at the back.
Won't surprise me, so no.
So I could get it and... Oh.
So yes, Luke, what? Oh, excuse me. Apologies, guys. Still struggling. Yes, what are you working on tonight, my darling husband?
I must admit, I read the actual description of the show and I thought it was really nice of you to say
Oh,
that
God.
about
See,
me.
this is where I'm going to get worried now because Lewis actually did.
I didn't do anything.
Lewis did the description tonight. Yeah, she did. The only bit I saw, and I said to you about it, you mentioned about it being a family-friendly show, it's like probably choose your wording a bit different. So just bear with me, everyone, whilst I just see what Lewis actually put. Because now I'm getting worried.
Is it in this hobgoblin glass?
Yeah, the one with juice in.
The pint glass that's in here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My absolutely brilliant, loving and caring husband. Now, I'm sorry. But, no, there's another one.
No, there isn't.
It's not that one.
That's the only
Well,
one.
then, can you fill it up, please? Thank you. I'm sorry, but anyone will know that I did not...
I'm filling it up for you.
That I did not actually write that.
Yeah, you did. I didn't write it. I don't do it. I don't say
Thank you, Chris. Kaylin. Lewis.
Yeah.
Kaylin's going to get told off again.
Alright.
He's put, I was going to try to get your package out today, but I'm going to hold off a bit. We would like to send you a little something and need to wait a bit. So you might be getting it after Christmas. I'll let you know when it goes out.
You have to tell me that again because I was pouring your drink and I need a wee.
He's put, I was going to try to get your package out today, but I'm going to hold off a bit. Would like to send you a little something and need to wait a bit. So you might be getting it after Christmas. I'll let you know when it goes out.
You don't need to go.
Thank you.
Anything. Thank you.
Yes.
We will. She's doing all the ordering of Christmas things, so I'm hoping she's got it yours sorted, but probably not.
No, because he was a bit... I weren't 100% sure what to order him.
I told you.
Although the only thing I would say at the moment, Kaylin, is I would probably hold off anyway, because we in the UK are in midst of our posties going on like 2-day strikes at a time.
Well, it just means they've got more work to do.
Considering all the pictures that are coming out on social media about the thousands of packages that are literally like everywhere.
Well, yeah, they've still got to deliver them all.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how
What I don't
behind
get
we are.
about the strikes. All you're doing is making more work for yourself.
Yeah, because they'll be demanding overtime and all that. Oh yeah, well, we've got these extra packages.
Well, you shouldn't have
We
gone
won't
on
pay more
strike.
exactly. Kaylin, I'm watching a couple people build it, Lewis. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I've started watching it, and it's like I am gonna wait for the photo edge stuff to come out for it as well. So I'm an idiot.
Yep. And Chris K, yep, he definitely wrote it.
I didn't write it.
And Chris K put, after Kaylin screwed you with the victory, I wouldn't want anything from him either. There was some love behind it. Taylor's not completely cruel. Well, I'm not the one building it, so.
Let's just put it like this, yeah. All right. It's a pig of a kit, and I lost a piece in the truck. So
Will you
Kaylin,
stop mucking about with that lever on the chair?
Kaylin has very kindly decided to scratch build me a replacement bit for it and sending me it. It's like, thanks. If he's going through the pain, apparently so am I.
Kaylin, our post is well behind as well. And laughed my ass off to Chris. And that's fine. I don't mind chair being up. Mark Sheller, will you stop fiddling? Get in, Brenna. Get in, Brenna. Go on.
In your bed. In your bed.
Fan and balls. Get. You are worse than a child.
I was turning.
Mark, Nat is wondering why he drink very warm drink. Translation? I presume that's you threatening to fill up my glass biologically. Yeah, thankfully it's not iron brew, so at least he can't even claim it by the colour. So yes, we'll try again. What are you going to be working on tonight? Or not a lot?
Not falling asleep.
Fair enough.
I have got a big Warhammer dude that needs painting, but I think I do with airbrushing. It's not a day job though.
Is it very much a try and stay awake job?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, luckily, I have actually got something to share. No, it does happen. I'm trying, but there's that much rubbish around me.
You should get tired up then,
Yes.
shouldn't you? What do you do all week
You should
while
put
I'm
all
away?
your modelling rubbish away. Yes, I finished the body. So I messaged Nikki last night. It was Cubs and I finished it. So yeah, I can't quite decide if it's a unicorn body or a dragon egg. So yeah. How on earth does that look like a piece of male anatomy?
That's how big they get when you don't do your job.
Do you not have a right hand during the week?
Yeah,
Exactly.
right. You're not allowed to do things like that while driving. Classed as a distraction. I'm not allowed to pass them schools again, though. I'm kidding.
Don't even go there live on YouTube.
Why won't it go down?
Behave.
That's a little worse. Why won't it go down?
So yeah, so I'm hoping, bearing in mind I've got a big, massive child sat next to me, I'm hoping to get the head started.
She's going to do a bit of head.
Alec is saying Merry Christmas to Mark. Mark saying thanks to Alec and you too. And Fred is laughing. I will say as well, guys, just a heads up. If anyone watching is in the Dexterous Crafters Facebook group.
And if you're not, why not?
Exactly. Yes, the gallery's looking a little bare this evening. So if anybody has got anything to share.
I've got some things to share.
Have you now?
Oh, yes.
Good job, that's only a 2-second job. Yes, and then later on, Lewis will be going through the gallery and showing off all your amazing skills and work. And I am going to attempt to get some more of his head done.
back in a minute.
Fair enough. Die quietly out there. Chris K. I'm not in the Facebook group. I blame Kaylin. Why not?
Who's that?
Chris. Fred. I'm off for dinner. Take care. Catch you soon. Not a problem, Fred. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your tea, and hopefully we will see you soon. Fred's off.
Bye, Fred. Apologies for the wife.
And Alec, Lewis is ready to go upstairs. Yeah, Lewis is ready to go upstairs. Lewis is ready for going to sleep upstairs. I just pull this bit because I started this ring and I'm just not happy. It's a bit too tight. Yes, so hopefully there are no little ears present. But I hope everyone is ready for the big man visiting and whatnot. I must be hopefully from after tomorrow we should be doing. I've got one more thing to pick up for one of the kids. And then it should be like, just a case of just getting everything wrapped.
Staying there or shift?
Staying here if you're not doing anything.
I was going to do, but I can't now, can I? Because you're sat there.
Yep.
Shift. I'll put down camera on for you. So people can see what you're actually doing. Look at that body.
Yeah, look at that body. Turn sideways.
What?
Without breathing in.
I'm not.
Your boobs have got bigger. Stop breathing in. Oh. Them bodies are suddenly looking a lot slimmer.
Done with my body today. Oh.
What are you doing to mine? God's sake, you are honestly worse than a child.
Put the down camera on because you don't really want to see me, do you? How do I do that? There we go.
Bear with us, guys. I've done that, and the lamp's pointed up wrong way.
There you go.
Yeah.
So where you got to on chat?
Fred off for his dinner.
What are you having, Fred? Don't ask Lewis for some cream for your coffee, Nat. You don't know what you might get.
True.
I'm pretty sure she could take a good guess. I do need to give it a plug every now and then, Chris. What's he plugging? What's he plugging?
No idea.
Okay. I think we are mostly ready. Melissa only gets next Friday off and the Monday following Christmas. Is she not off Christmas Day and all of that? John Alec is saying skinnier than me, Lewis. Thank you. Skinnier than her and all. Ow! Kaylin is asking, is Lewis crocheting for us this week? I read that as crotcheting. No. Oh.
a plug means he needs to promote your FB, which he's bad at. Yeah. No, it's perfectly fine. I don't like. I get embarrassed when people plug things for us. What he said.
Gazoon tight.
Oh,
Gazoon
Zoom
tight.
night. And Kaylin saying she actually has to work Christmas Day. She has to take care of the dogs at the kennel. Oh, well.
At least it's not like an office job or something.
No, I mean, I understand where she's coming from because I have to take care of the dog. And Brenna.
I knew that was coming. It's like, no, let's...
I need instructions.
Not a moment, I'm just battling this magic ring.
Jesus. Ooh. That's just not phoning.
Good job, it's not for a little child. Put it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop being a child. Right, now are you going to behave?
No.
Probably not.
Can I do another plug? Embrace the magic of modelling.
If you wish, just while I deal with this magic ring. Really? Oh, Lord, give me strength.
Your magic pink ring. Here we go, guys. Access models. Again, another independent little... What are you doing? Why can't you just leave things alone? Nat, what are you making? A pink ring. Magic pink ring.
Let me see if I can find what it's...
I won't go on my internet.
I'll keep off your private tabs.
Yeah. And while you're searching for that, she does have an office job, but they trade weekends tending to the dogs at the kennel, and she just happened to draw Christmas weekend. So she has an office job. What job does she do that she needs to tend to the dogs? What does she... What do they trade in dogs?
Just very quickly, Chris has been approved into Dexterous Crafters Group. So welcome.
Welcome, Chris. Post pictures. Okay, I put...
What?
It's alright, I'm jumping ahead.
Uh,
So glad that rush of air wasn't coming from anywhere else. Achoo. Yeah, she has a tendency to fart. And Chris, okay, I put in to join the cool people on FB.
Good. Glad to hear it.
What other Facebook group have you joined? And Mark is saying hi, Chris. So Eric's still waiting to know what you're making.
I know, I'm just...
I hope you're feeling better and all, Eric.
Yes, we did see you not being very well, so we
Yeah,
hope...
she forgot, I remembered.
Right, so in theory... That's what I'm working on.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we shall see.
Chris is saying hi to Mark.
That is what it should look like. Whether it does or not is a completely different matter.
In all fairness, that does look a bit like it. Like the body. Yes, as I was saying, access models. Details on the back.
Would these mention where their brick and mortar shop is?
Well, that's why I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. when you watch this back, you can pause it just there.
You know, that might have been just so much quicker and easier just to say Newark.
Yeah, but it's got all the detail on, so I don't have to go see saying the blurb. If you let them know that Model Making Trucker and Dexterous Crafter sent you, they also send things abroad and whatnot. So it's not just UK based, they can post out to all over the world. Yeah. You won't get anything off if you say it was from, you got recommended by us, but you know, it's nice to share the love. We have Eric in from Rascals Hobbies saying, howdy everyone.
Evening, Eric.
Howdy, Eric. Merry Christmas. Eric doing better. Unfortunately, has kiddos strep throat now. So yay for oh dear.
Oh dear.
And Jeff is just salivating over your adorable little unicorn.
That was adorable. Let's get this ring sorted. Oh, we've got movement.
Huh?
We've got movement.
What, in your pink ring? Your pink magic ring? And Mark is saying, yeah, but you're making it that, so who knows?
Agreed.
Oh, fairness, some of your stuff turned out that I was supposed to.
Some of it. Let me see how this. I'll try and wing it, so this is probably not going to end well.
No, never does.
Where's my ring?
You sat on it.
No, I need my pencil case.
Oh. And Eric is saying, oh, okay, unicorn. Sorry, it looked like a pig on your phone.
Pig with wings.
Yeah.
I do say pigs will fly.
Sorry. There we go. Noisy bit over with.
Oh, it's been one of them nights tonight.
Why?
Because I've got a nasty feeling this is not going to behave. Now tonight on Friday Gem, watch Nats fiddle with her ring.
Her pink ring. Want to try and close it.
Try again. You can show everyone you missed her while I'm tackling.
I ain't going to.
Please do. Give everyone to look at while I tackle this.
Showed him. I was building them up and then you just spoke to me. Please don't fall. It's like Warhammer /
Action Man.
action. Can I talk? You don't need to finish all my sentences. Jeff is saying on his bench, Christmas cards and fountain pens filled with festive red and green inks.
Ooh.
And Chris is saying hey to Eric. So that is a good segue, Jeff. There. What's everyone else working on? Is your benches all put away for Christmas, or are you getting extra out? And has anyone thought of that New Year, like New Year resolution? I know I have. I've already made one. I'm going to stick to it, maybe not.
You'll try.
I will try. You're exceedingly trying, but I will try. Mark, ring fiddling must be the after hours show. And Eric is saying hey to Chris. Chris currently have the Tamiya 148 swordfish on the bench. Ooh,
Is that a ship or something?
no, it's a plane. The process.
Pain in my rear.
There's your ring piece. But...
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
My resolution is to finish more than one model a year. That's my second resolution. And Alec, I have one personal 5 years in the wait. I will do it in 2023. I will do it.
It's nice to see someone confident with their resolution.
I hope you do. He has one personal. So it's something personal to him. So you know what? I hope you do it then, Alec. I really do. You know, I have no idea what it is, and
None of our
none of my-
business.
I'm stop finishing my sentences.
That's what the boss has to do.
I'm the boss. I keep telling you, my trousers aren't big enough for you. In 2023, I plan to start 8 and finish 1 from 3 years ago. From Chris. How many are you going to finish, though? Well, besides the 1 from 3 years ago. Jeff, I have a few days off work, so the bench will be cleared of junk and an as yet unfinished model will be worked on. Ooh. Which one? Got to ask, which one? I want to know. I do. I'm nosy.
Yep.
I don't need to agree. Not as bad as you.
Right, guys, apologies for the bench view. I can't quite pull this under the camera.
Oh, I did actually get something for my excess models. What are you doing? Don't do that.
Yeah, because at the moment I'm struggling with this, pulling this closed, and Village just looking at empty bench. So I thought, well, you know, even if we're both busy, at least I can actually see we're busy.
Get off! Friggin' idiot. Chris, I'm usually good for 2. Any more than that, and I feel like an overachiever. Quite like that. Quite a good excuse. Use that. Oh, I knew Lewis was the boss, and does Nat have to say about that?
Nat knows the truth, and I think most of my viewers know the truth.
I knew Lewis was the boss. What does Nat have to say about that? There you go. Mark knows I'm the boss. This is my little figure dude. He moves and arms and head turns.
It's not going to work.
What do you have to do? Just pull it.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to pull it?
No.
What's this button do?
What button?
Discover.
Where am I looking? I have no idea.
Won't press it then.
No, especially not on my live.
Why not? Yes, that's what I was going to say. I got something from Access Models. Where is it? Where did I put it? I've been looking for these and I couldn't find them small enough anywhere. I've managed to find them. Magnets. Little. So it's 3 different sizes. Big, medium, small.
Bit like the Three Bears and Goldilocks.
See what I have to work with. You know, I'm saying, look, you know, really good model shop. This is what I managed to get. And, well, a bit like Goldilocks in the 3 Bears. People think you're hard done by. And now she's going to sit there chuckling to herself like Woody Mutley all night.
That's quite quick for me.
Very original, though, was it? Chris found it funny though, like he's laughing.
See?
I think he's laughing at you, not with you.
Never mind, at least someone's laughing. It improves their evening.
You always improve my evening.
Right, let's see how this is going to work. Not very well, but we shall see.
Anyone got any plans for the weekend?
More sensible than what our idea is.
What does what does this button do? Explosion, flame, destroys the internet. Well, what's up with our plan?
Nothing.
I'm going to go for a lovely stroll around the city.
The last weekend before Christmas.
Yep. Well, you shouldn't have left the Christmas shopping so late then, should you?
You shouldn't have a son who's too hard to buy for.
He isn't. Took me 10 minutes to find all the things for him. You just overthink things. Oh, he needs this. He needs the latest thing, this, that, and the other. He doesn't.
No, if he needs the latest thing, I'd have gone with my idea of getting him a Switch.
A switch, what? Just an on-off switch.
Not a bad idea.
You sit there and press this button for a couple of hours, little man. Everyone's plans for the weekend then. Give me some inspiration. I'm going to have to take her out. I don't want to do that.
But we have got some news that everyone will. I think Mark will be surprised.
Oh God, what?
The fact we've actually got our Christmas decorations up.
Got the Christmas tree up. That's all you've allowed me to have.
Of course it is.
Mark's saying, press it, you know you want to. Don't do it. Oh.
That's crisp up.
Brenna. I have to wrap gifts and hopefully work on the swordfish. Yeah, gift wrapping. I don't partake in that. Try not to anyway.
Even though you're the best rapper in the family.
Not the best rapper. Can't sing at all. You thought that one would have been lost on you.
In it.
Heard it, Mint Mop. Thanks, Kaylin. Thanks for that.
Oh!
Mark told me to. Mark told me to.
Oh, you're disgusting. You are disgusting.
Mark told me to. And Chris is giving you ideas.
Hmm.
It would just say to me, I just looked up Reddit and see you here just there. Like, oh, I've got to. I will throw him under the bus, though. It was Mark's fault.
If Mark told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
It means
Probably.
I get away from you.
Trying to keep half an eye on the chat now. I don't trust it.
Sorry, there won't be any more chat for the minute. They're still laughing. I will throw him under the bus, though. He did tell me to.
Like I say.
Yeah. My bench works really well.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Time. Oh, it's 9:30 already.
Blimey.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Always, my darling, every week when I'm with you.
He probably shouldn't listen to me. Thanks for that.
No, he shouldn't.
Thanks. You could have said that first. I didn't get hit though. You wait until you get Mark and Dan in together.
Oh, can you imagine them two on a live stream together?
Them two are just, oh.
It's funny, but it's just, come on.
So it's funny, but Nyon ends up with me in trouble.
You do it all by yourself.
I put the ideas into my head. Ooh. How's everyone's week been?
Get lost, Mark.
Was funny, do it again. We'll see. I've not been able to make a jump with the diamond dart because she just expects it now. So she'll be expecting that. At least it's now on YouTube, so you can always rewind it and watch it again. I think I might send the link to Sylvia as well. Kaylin, sorry I had to deal with my case managers and doctor's office calls. So had you muted, you need to go back and catch me up.
Basically, Lewis is following Mark's direction.
Yeah, but I think he wants me to do it again so he can see. Although he has seen, it's just because it was muted. We'll see when she's not expecting it. Caleb missed it. Do it again.
You really know how to get your death warrant signed, don't we?
Hey, it's no to do with me. Don't blame me. It's all
Of course not.
Gotcha. So Lewis is getting in trouble per usual.
Yep.
But it wasn't my fault.
Of course it wasn't, my darling. You are just an innocent bystander in all this.
I'm not a bystander, I'm upside down. God.
Ow! Get out.
At Chris, where are you with the SR71, or is it in the trash? Is that the new one or the old one?
And we have 12 stitches. Now all I've got to do is try and close this hole up.
Is that in your ring?
Ah! The pink ring's closed. Could have been worse, could have been tongue.
You want to stick your tongue in my ear? It needs a good clean out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12.
Working on the 7 million stencil decals.
Ooh, nice.
So I don't know if it's the new one or the old one.
Where are they? Where are they?
Oh, you lost.
The clips. If you're encouraging him, Kaylin.
It's a new 148 Revell kit. Nat needs a haircut.
Mark, by any chance? Oh no, where's the good ones? Save me enough ones. Where's my spare ring?
Disgusting. That.
My spare metal ring. Well, that's no better.
No.
There you are. What's clean? Ow! No, now boy. Down boy. No, stop it. See what you always start, Mark.
I think that's a Father Ted rap quote at Mark.
Oh, what was that? No, I don't know. juggling, Mark?
Lou's going to be walking around with a crochet needle stuck out of his neck.
Behave. Behave.
Come and sit down. Come and sit down.
Are you going to behave then?
Yeah. Come and sit down.
Point that bottle
Come
somewhere.
and sit down.
Point the bottle.
Come on, stop being silly. Come on.
You stop it.
In a live show, look. You're supposed to be serious.
Yeah, but act your age, not your
Yeah,
shoe size.
stop messing about. Right. Yeah, we'll close up with chat.
All sensible. What the fucking calf name clips?
That's the super glue, Lewis. No, I won't waste that on. Right, how long shall we leave it before we go to galleries?
Really, like you tickle. I'll go whenever you're ready.
Whenever I'm ready.
So now,
When am I ready?
that's why you start gallery. I'm going to kill my lungs.
I'm going to go. You can talk for a bit longer.
Right. Well, he's buggering off. Give me some peace and quiet. I don't know why I'm moving. What I'll do is, I finally got my ring sorted, so I'll quickly show you. Yes, all that off camera was basically just to achieve 2 rows. So it was just, in essence, I had to make a ring of stitches, but then it was pulling it tight to close it. I'm just doing a stitch around it. It's not perfect, but I'm hoping. Just give it another pop. I have to make my magic ring technique is not perfect, Chris. That's not bad actually. I should just throw a stitch in there. So yeah, so that is 2 rows done of the head. Let's have a look at these. Comment. Mark Shellard, turning a live stream into chaos. Yes, I think you've definitely found yourself a new art, Mark. And Kaylin, I'm hoping next week I'll have something for the gallery. Fingers crossed, as long as you are up to it, Kaylin. Like we keep saying to you, there's no point rushing to the bench unless you actually feel up to it. Right, so what are we on? And everything has gone upside down. I have no idea where my actual crochet ring's gone. Oh, I don't just love being live on air with your beloved. Just give me 2 seconds because I did hear. Oh, it's in Lewis's drawer. Yeah, let me just get my tension ring back on. So I think this is probably the best thing I bought for my crochet. My tension ring. So simple, but yeah, it is. Really, really good. So what we on? Oh, gosh. Lois! Lois! Oh, blinking heck, he's left that back door open. You have to bear with me because, as you all know, I'm not. Thank you. Still perfecting my technique, and one thing I've noticed I struggle with because I can't. First few bits, I guess. Excuse me a minute. The first few rows, the start and the first row, I can't do really with the tension ring. But because I don't use the tension ring, all my stitches are ridiculously tight.
Come on, then. Come on.
So it's just getting the stitches through them so I can actually get some looseness to them. So it's all practice. At the end of the day, you know what? This is only the third thing I've crocheted, so I am certainly not an expert. Okay. What did you do that for?
Drop the other slip in there.
You caught up with chat.
It was Alex. Only just put Alex's comment saying just come in.
If he's lucky at Chris. Yeah. Right, post your work in the gallery. We will go over in 6 minutes, 5 minutes.
Being generous, are you?
Yeah, well, it's just changed over to. Good. Come on, Paul.
Putting you in the spotlight, my darling.
Touch me and I'll kill you.
Love you.
Go and die.
Hmm?
Go and die.
Oh, I'll just come back and haunt you.
I've got a quick question.
Go on.
What is the purpose of your life?
To love you unconditionally until the day I die.
Wearing my stuff again.
Yeah, because your coat is thicker than mine.
So proper coat then.
Well, give me some money and I'll go out and buy a proper coat.
You have all of my money. I don't even get to see it.
I'll tell you what then, you can buy me a new coat and I'll still have my quick cut for Christmas.
Right. Gag, that's what you need. Yes, 5 minutes and we'll pop over to the gallery, guys. Because I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired. Been at work today. So what's everyone expecting or wanting for Christmas? Big guy in red, what are you expecting, wanting it to bring you? I'm wanting a helmet. So to go with my gauntlets and my chainmail, which I haven't done any more on. Oh, Chris has 15 minutes left of work. Does that mean after you finished work, that's it, you're going? You'll only watch us at work. We're not good enough to watch at home. There we go, a small looking knife. What style helmet, Lewis? I don't know. Nat's apparently found one. Best talking to Nat about it, to be honest. But I won't be allowed it for Christmas. Nat wants a career cut thing. Well, I have to do something at work. So we're like final choice at work. I have to do something, so I suppose I'll sit there and watch them two Brits. Well, I think that's about all the cleanup I can do. Yeah, get that in there. Oh. I like your jumper, Lewis. Bournemouth colours. Bournemouth. What's Bournemouth colours? No, what's Bournemouth colours?
Sorry?
Alec has put, I like your jumper, Lewis. Bournemouth colours.
I have no idea.
Okay. I won't get what I want because we have yet to win the lottery, but Melissa isn't getting what she wants for Christmas either, which is me to quit spending money on model stuff. How to get Kaylin to stop spending. I can remember once Kaylin said something really stupid.
Kaylin says something stupid.
He said for so long he's not going to buy any more models.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't last. You'd think Melissa would be used to being disappointed by now. And Kaylin's laughing at Chris.
Oh, God.
Jeff is asking what style of helmet.
What?
For my Christmas card.
Oh,
Said that you've seen one.
it goes on his head. It's not a jockstrap.
No, because jockstrap doesn't go on your head.
Exactly.
Kaylin saying that was my evil twin, Lewis. It wasn't. I remember when he said that, Lewis. He didn't make it to the end of the week. And Mark is saying that I peed in your drink. Told you not to say it, Mark, but thanks for that. So, oh, we're late. How the hell do I do this?
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you over there in a minute.
See that one?
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, but where is it on here? Is it that? Here we go. So this is the Facebook group. I need something to read chat. Need a drink as well. Chop chop. Milk. First one tonight is
out since the kids were young. Yeah.
God give me strength. A Christmas special. This is episode numero 21 from the podcast Just Making Conversation.
Well, honestly, if no one's listened, if you haven't listened to it yet, why the heck not? Ow.
So yeah, pop over, give them a listen, give them a thumbs up and everything. Then we have Kenny Conklin from I forget. HLI, Hobby Link International. I was trying to think of the company name yesterday when I went into the model shop. It just was not coming to me. This is the AMT 1951 Chevy Fleet Line diorama. And I believe this is a video. Is that a video?
Yes, hence
Yeah.
why it says youtube.com.
All right then. So pop over, give them a like, thumbs up, and everything else. Mark's just saying, surprised you didn't notice how warm it was, Nat. It cooled down by the time she come in. Jeff is saying, I would like to get some tools for working with Photo Etch for Christmas. I've never tried Photo Etch.
Don't!
Does surprise me though, Jeff, that you've never tried Photo Etch.
Don't
Does
enter
surprise
the
me.
dark side.
This is us live, and then
Your favourite person has been posting, Lewis.
yeah. This is Mr. Scott Sutherland from the Junk Works. Almost finished the Tamiya Tyran 5. And let's zoom in on that because that, look at that.
Wow.
Do you know, I would really want to try and be as good as some of you guys when I do these now. That is absolutely stunning. Mark might find the odd curly floating around. That she uses that as floss, mate. And that is all. So let's just do a quick refresh
I know
because
someone has
we've had a
posted.
few new people come in. So that's where we got. Do I need to do the thingy? Newest activity? Is that the right one?
I think it's most recent. Let's go.
New posts?
Yeah. It's just Chris.
Just Chris.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Chris. I need new photos with better lighting, but here's my 135th Achilles. Wow.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Well, that's my Baneblade staying in its box.
Is that not a Sherman? No, it's an Achilles. He said that.
I was just thinking that. I'm sure he said it's an
I
Achilles.
apologize. It was just the front, it sort of threw me. I was watching a program the other day about the Sherman and the Tiger. Oh,
Is that another Guy Gibson one or?
what?
The tank program.
No, Guy Gibson was the.
Oh, I did the Mark. No, go on. What should
Guy
I?
Gibson led the Dam Busters.
Not Guy. Guy Martin. You know what I meant.
Wow, look at that.
Yep. Like I say, between Scott and now Chris, my Beyblade is staying in the box.
Absolutely stunning. Kaylin, I can't wait to see it on its base, Chris. Look at all that detail on the tracks and the bogies. I suppose a lot of people, though, correct me if I'm wrong, they put a lot of weathering on this top bit, on the top of the hull, round the turret and whatnot. And then they sort of not forget or neglect, but they don't go heavier around the tracks and the bogies. Bearing in mind, this is going through everything. Whereas this, you've got a lot of rust and corrosion and crap on the bottom here. And then as it goes higher, it gets cleaner and cleaner. I mean, you still got the detail of the scratches and things like that, but you've not got that same rust and corrosion around the top here. But either way, thanks, because I just packed my bench up.
That's all your tanks packed away now.
That's everything packed away. Yeah. You know what? It was a short one, but stunning work. So we've got. I can go back to chat here now, can't I? We made an entire show without Dan. I knew something was missing.
Definitely the quieter side, weren't it?
Well, I didn't get in as much trouble. When I get better photos, you'll see just how much crap is on the undercarriage. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, no. There goes the router.
I think the problem with photos is it will never be as good as seeing the model.
No, but what I'm getting at is people go for, when they do weathering, they weather it as heavy all over. So obviously you think about it, bloke, you can have all mud and crap at the bottom here around his boots, but not so much on his top because he's not rolling around in the mud.
True.
And it's the same with a tank. The top's not going to be in the mud, but the tracks are going to go through everything. Mud, crap, the lot. Sand, grass, water. It's always going to be there in the rubbish. Whereas the top of it, you're not going to get that so much. And if you do, when it rains, it washes off.
Fair enough.
You know, that's what I'm getting at. Didn't you literally drive through the mud, Chris?
Drive it through the mud.
That's what I said. You should listen. Well, everyone, quitting time for me. Have a good night. Thank you very much, Chris, and thanks for making me pack the bench up.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, Chris.
And Kaylin is saying, take care, Chris.
And I think on that, no, I think we've had our antics. We've got very little achieved. We've done the gallery. I think we'll start wrapping up soon as we've got a busy day. A busy day tomorrow. Finalising the Christmas shop. Excuse me.
You searched if there's any model shops.
Yes. And then all I could find was trains.
Trains. They're on strike, aren't they?
No, as in like Hornby trains and
Well, I don't mind getting a train set.
no.
Got the false roof now. I'll get that boarded out.
Yeah, and you can have it for shared so that your tools can go out of my pantry into it.
What's that got to do with trains?
Because you haven't got a room.
There's nothing in the false roof yet.
Exactly. You need to get it. Your shed sorted.
Yes, thank you very much, guys.
Yes. Thank you very much as always, guys.
Came saying, have a very wonderful Christmas week, and I hope you and the kids have a magical week. And Mark saying later to Chris, the kids will have a magical week.
Excuse me, guys.
Anyone thinks she's done some work?
I'm down to stamina at the minute. I need to rebuild my stamina up. I'm not ready for bed most nights by 8 o'clock. Behave. Keep your mind out the gutter.
Do you want to swap places so you can do your buys?
No, I'm just kidding. Ring on.
You got your wing stock.
Oh,
Careful!
I'm trying.
No, you just sat in there like a beached whale.
Mark.
What?
Shave an eyebrow while Nat is sleeping later. And Jeff, thanks for the live stream. Take care, everyone. Yeah, thank you very much. Like I say, once again, guys, I seem to have talked myself into
You
a live
that all
stream
yourself.
next week. All being well, we will do a live stream. Yeah, because
How are you doing?
I can't think of any reason. I can't think of what's going off.
Christmas.
On the 23rd, didn't it? Yeah, we should be alright, but I think if we get too snowed under, obviously,
Talked about a heat wave next week.
then obviously we shall let you all know. But don't, because that's the present. So yes, guys. So for now, we are going to love you and leave you, and hope you all have a good week. Bye, guys.
While you're sleeping.
I hate that Christmas song now. Bye, guys.